Okay students, so here we are going to discuss today a very interesting chapter of class 10, that is applications of trigonometry. So friends, we are going to discuss today some applications of trigonometry NCERT class 10. Here the question which I have taken to discuss with you is question number 6, exercise 9.1 from NCERT book. As per the question, it is given in the question, a 1.5-meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. Okay, so if I go further with the diagram of this particular numerical, we can easily see there is a building. Here I am going to show you a building which is nearly 30-meter tall. Then there is a man or a person whose height is, who is having height 1.5 meter, is standing in front of the building. So a 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance. The distance I don't know what is the distance, so I'm just considering this. The distance between them is this. Let it be. This is the distance. I just simply going to change the color of this. Take it green because it's a ground, right? So what next part is the angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degrees. Oh, so there is a question 30 degree and 60 degree as he walks towards the building. So that means a person is standing here right now. After some time, this person will walk towards the building. So I'm having another, the same clone of this person. This is a clone of this person, and as he walks towards the building like this, he's going to walk towards the building. Are you getting it? He's walking towards the building like this. When he walks towards the building, for example, he reaches up to this place, then the angle of elevation will become 60 degree. Earlier when the person was standing here at the original position, the angle of elevation was 30, right? The angle of elevation was 30. Now when he reach to this place, then the angle of elevation will be 60. So my question will, or the diagram will be like this, right? Get it? Okay, so this is the diagram which we have got. Now one more line is required, that I'm going to draw a perpendicular, or you can say a parallel line to the baseline. So this is line which is parallel to the base, and with this we will understand what is the angle and what other things are there. So this angle is 30. This is angle of elevation. So this is, I have taken this as theta. So theta is equals to 30 degree over here. And after reaching this place towards the building, when person started walking towards the building, he reaches up to this place and the angle is 60 degree now. Okay, fine. I got the this particular diagram. Now diagram I have got. Now I am going to put the name. So the person's name is AB and building is CD. Remaining points is like this is E, this is F, this is G. So I have taken nearly all the points over here. What next I can do in order to make it very clear to you guys? Find the distance he walked towards the building. So I have to find out what is the distance a person traveled when he walked towards the building. So this is the distance which I have to calculate. This is the distance which is given by the let it be with the different color. I'm just taking a different color. Let it be, this is not good, purple color, right? So this color which is given here in between this AB and GF line. So this is the distance which I have to calculate. So we will move towards the solution of this problem. Okay, so as we have already discussed the question, now we can easily let that the values of CD means this is from here to here is a height of the building, so that I have to taken, means in the solution I will write let CD is equals to the height of the building, and what is given to us, it is given that angle DAE is equals to 30 degree, that is DAE is equals to 30 degree, and also given that angle DGE is 60 degree. So this is angle DGE, which is given 60 degree here, and this is angle DAE, which is given to us as a 30 degree. So furthermore, if we proceed in this particular question, we can easily see that what else we can do. So we easily can see what things are given here. The height of the height of the man is given to us, that is 1.5 meter. This is AB, and the total height of the tower is given 30 meter. Right? We want to calculate the value of DE. So the DE is equals to DC, that is the full height from here to here, DC, and if DC is subtracted from CE, then we will get this value of DE, right? So we can write it here, DE is equals to DC minus CE, and we know that AB, this height of a man, is equals to the this parallel side, since this is parallel, AB is parallel to CE, so the same value we will get, right? Furthermore, if we proceed in this particular question, then we can easily say that this DE is equals to 30m minus 1.5, that is the height of the man. This value of CE is equals to 28.5. So the value here we will get as 28.5, that is DE. Now we have got the height DE, and we can easily see from this diagram that we are having two triangles AEB and triangle GED. Why we are having these two triangles? Because this angle is 90 degree, angle E is 90 degree. So AED and GED will behave as a right angle triangle. We can easily apply the trigonometric identities and trigonometric ratios in these two triangles. Then we easily can get the value which we want to calculate, that is the value of AG. We want to calculate the value of AG. This is my requirement. I want to calculate the value of AG. AG is how much, that we have to calculate. And we easily can say that AG is equals to nothing but AE minus GE, right? If I subtract the value of GE from AE, the value of AE, then we can get AG. So we initially have to calculate AE value and GE value. These two values can easily be calculated by using trigonometric ratios in these two triangles AED and GED. Now how we can proceed here, as we can see in triangle DEG. So we are using triangle DEG. This triangle we are using. Let me show you which triangle I'm talking about. I'm just talking about this particular triangle. So I'm using this triangle, right, to find out the value of GE. So how we can find out the value of GE? We know that tan theta is equals to DE upon G, that is tan theta is equals to opposite upon adjacent. So opposite side in this particular triangle is DE and the adjacent side is GE. So DE upon GE is equals to tan 60, because 60 is the angle which is given to us. Now if I substitute the value of DE, I know what is DE. DE value I have already calculated, 28.5, and GE, that what I have to calculate, I don't know, and the value of tan 60 is root 3, that we know from the ratio table, right? So we can easily get GE is equals to 28 upon root 3 meter. So this is the value that we got is GE value. So GE value is here. Now the next part is So in next triangle, that is a triangle DEA, we can see here DEA. So this is DE. We can apply tan again, opposite upon adjacent. So opposite in this triangle DEA is DE and adjacent is AE here, the baseline. So AE, DE upon AE is equals to tan 30. If we further simplify DE upon AE is equals to tan 30, we can say that 28 is the value of DE and AE's value is AE. So I will write it 28.5 upon AE is equals to, and tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. So 1 upon root 3 is this. So this gives us a value. We will cross multiply them and then we will get AE is equals to 28.5 root 5. Understood? So we got these two values here at a time. Now furthermore, if we solve, then we will get something that I am going to tell you. Okay friends, so if we proceed in the question furthermore, then we easily can see that how we can solve this particular problem and reach up to the final solution. According to the question, you can see this: find the distance he walked towards the building. That means what is the distance he walked towards the building is AG. So we can write the distance walked by the boy towards building is AG, and AG is equals to how much? AE minus GE. So AE minus GE is a distance which is walked by the person or a man from initial position. So if I consider this as my initial position or the person's initial position towards the final position, that is this, right? So if I substitute the values over here, the value of AE which we have calculated here, 28.5 root 3, and GE 28.5 divided by root 3. Once I substitute them, I can easily figure it out by doing the cross multiplication. Sorry, we are not going to do cross multiplication, taking the LCM of the denominator. So taking the LCM of the denominator will give you root 3 here, and there is nothing in the denominator, so we can assume there is a 1. Root 3 divided by 1 is give you root 3, and when it is going to multiply 28.5 into root 3 into root 3, so root 3 into root 3 will be 3. So we can write in the numerator 28.5 into 3. Instead of root 3 into root 3, I directly can write root 3. And in the next part, root 3 divided by root 3 is 1. So this is 28.5 in the this part. Now furthermore, if we solve, 28.5 is common, so I'm just going to make the calculation easy. 28.5 common, 3 minus 1 will be the remaining part, and root 3 is in the denominator. Furthermore, if I simplify and I proceed here, so I will get 28.5, and that is 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by root 3. 28.5 times 2 is how much? Yes, that's correct. But you also have to simplify this root 3 part. Okay, so if we further proceed with the calculation, you can easily see 28.5 times 2 is giving you 57, and in the denominator you are having root 3. So as you are having in the denominator root 3 can be taken as root 3 is equals to, now what I did, I want to simplify in the denominator. I don't want root 3. So what I can do, in the numerator and denominator I can multiply with the root 3 upon root 3. That is a 1 only. So root 3 upon can be simplified, right? This furthermore, if I simplify, then denominator root 3 into root 3 will give you 3, and then this root 3, this 3 and 57 will get cancelled. That is by 19 and root 3. So the answer is 19 root 3 meter person walked towards the building. So the final answer is 19 root 3 meter, right? Okay, this is how we got the final answer, and the answer of this question is, we can write answer, that is 19 root 3 meter. Do subscribe the channel if you have not yet, and press the bell icon so that you can be notified as soon we are launching the new videos. You will be the first person who is getting the notifications. Thank you.